Quest presents an unabridged recording of The Bear of Byzantium by S.J.A. Turney, narrated by Malk Williams. The Norns did both good and evil. Great toil they created for me. Christian-era runestone of Thorir from Borgund, Norway. Prologue. Ostrovo, Bulgaria, spring 1041, 6 months ago. "One more push and they could break," Volgartha bellowed over the din of battle, elbowing a man aside to swing his giant axe. The 6-foot haft swung like a deadly pendulum, his hands sliding easily along it to increase the momentum, and the finely etched iron blade slammed down into one of the Bulgar warriors, cleaving through flesh, muscle, and bone as if they were butter. As the man fell away, and Volgartha hauled the great weapon back, the commander by his side grunted. "They'll fight hard before they break, old man," Hardrada breathed. "The lake and the royal guard both block their rear, and their king has filled the flanks with solid men too. There is nowhere for this lot to go but through us." With that, his own axe, a shorter, bearded one, swung out, slamming against a shield and knocking it aside long enough for the sword in his other hand to slam into the soft leather covering the man's torso, punching through the toughened fabric and into the vital matter inside. "Then we're fucked," Volgartha said, in a matter-of-fact tone. "We are Varangi," Hardrada replied with a snarl. "The Emperor is on the field, and while he stands, so do we. If you die now, old man, I will hunt you down in the afterlife and kick 7 shades of shit out of you." His second-in-command laughed raucously and pushed another man aside to make room for his great axe. Above, the grey clouds of morning that had threatened rain finally cleared, and weak sun shone through like a lighthouse in the mist. The Bulgars seethed forward, this rabble at the centre their poorest fare, levies from farms and hard-recruited alley refuse armed with whatever could be spared. The heavy troops fought on their flanks, where the generals of the Byzantine army pushed their formidable troops to finish the job and quell this revolt once and for all. But Hardrada had his eyes set on one figure. Beyond the rabble in front of them stood the carls, who formed the guard of the Bulgar usurper king, and there, visible to all in his grisly glory, sat their master.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?